Collective, the Muggles are scared of you, my dear. They're terrified, petrified is an understatement of you. Like, these people that, like, they're the Muggles. Yeah, like, they see how straight up magical you are, Collective, and it terrifies them. I feel like you have done things that are seemingly impossible to the average human brain, right? And what do people do when they are afraid of something? They attack it and try to destroy it or capture it. Correct? Yes. Well, that's why they've been trying, because they're scared, Collective. Like, they're not magical like you. They're not otherworldly like you, and it terrifies them. Like, a lot of these people really think that you are a demon or a devil and that you're evil. And that's the farthest from the truth. Like, you are straight from source. You have source magic all in your vessel, Collective. It's running through your blood. There's something about your DNA that is not normal as well. Okay? But, like, there's something in your blood that just makes you not normal, Collective. Your DNA is not average. I'm telling you, it scares people. Yeah, you're like this shaman, hermit energy. Like, you could spend a lot of time alone. This is the medicine woman and Inuit. Like, but yeah, that's Virgo energy. Like, I feel like you've been isolated most of your life, Collective, because you scare people. Like, I think this has happened ever since you were a small child, too. Like, people have outcasted you, isolated you, but it was all for divine purpose, Collective. It's so that you could transform into this medicine woman, medicine man, a shaman, right? And the only way to achieve shamanism and Native American traditions is to go on vision quest and, like, get close to death. Like, some of these vision quests, like, they'll bury themselves alive and, like, or starve themselves. Like, you know, like, it takes brutal conditions and isolation to connect and become this shaman, right? Yeah, like I said, many battles, Collective. The Nine of Wands, that's Cleopatra standing as the Library of Alexandria burned. Right? You know, it's so crazy too, because if you think about all the knowledge that was lost in that fire when they burned the Library of Alexandria, like, all the ancient knowledge that was lost, you know, and there's still, like, records to be found, like, under the Sphinx, you know, and they won't let people other than Egyptian, you know, whatever they call them, Egyptian consulate people, or they won't let any outsiders do radar, ground penetrating radar near the Sphinx. Why? Well, I think we can all put two and two together, but this is who you are, Collective. Like I said, otherworldly. This is Pandora in Greek mythology with her box, but this is the all gifted, right? Like, and Pandora gets very misunderstood. Like, people view her as evil too, right? Because she got curious and opened the box that Zeus made her promise not to open, and it let out all of the evil into the world, all the disasters. But the part of the story most people don't know is Pandora didn't mean to. Like, she got curious, she let it out, but she knew the last thing Zeus put in that box was hope for humanity. Like, he wanted to destroy humanity, but also give humanity hope. I know it's weird. You just have to go listen to the story of it. But yeah, judgment. You are literally a walking awakening for people. Collective. Like, it's like you are the voice of the divine. Like, your words hold weight, Collective. You have so many gifts. But what I was saying about Pandora, she felt so bad that she had done that, right? And so she knew the only way to fix it was to open the box again, Collective. And so she opened the box again and she released hope. And that is why we have hope today. So she saved mankind too, you know? And just to let y'all know, I posted yesterday. I did a video yesterday. I only did one. And after I post, like, I just don't check it until the morning because it's like a surprise to me. I've told y'all before, it's like opening presents on Christmas, seeing y'all's comments. And, YouTube did not upload that video. It's uploading right now, okay? It's probably already uploaded, but literally over 24 hours and they didn't upload it. Anyway, so that's from yesterday. The one that's uploading today before this video, that is actually the yesterday's video. So, but anyway, and this is Scorpio Libra energy. And yeah, like these people have put so many burdens on you, collective. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Kristen, this is Silver Soul. And if you like my style and the way that I read, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, hit all so you can be notified every time I upload, share the video, and comment. I love y'all's comments. Like, I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me when you could be anywhere doing anything and you choose to hang out with me. I love y'all. Okay, yeah. These people did not want you. This could be family, like with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't want you to be able to create a lasting legacy. People literally have isolated you your whole life because you're so special, collective. And of course, they're going to demonize you because you can do magical shit naturally. You don't need witchcraft because that's nasty and disgusting, and I rebuke it by the blood. You don't need that shit, collective. It comes to you naturally. Like, you are sent straight from source, from another dimension here. So of course they're going to villainize you and demonize you, collective, and act like you're anything but a child of God with the sun in reverse. Like, of course they're going to act like that because you expose their darkness and their deceit. So they project onto you that you're the evil one because your light automatically exposes their evil wickedness, right? So of course, turn it around and try to break your heart, collective, with the Three Swords. That's what these people have done to you your whole life because they truly saw you as this, the sun and the upright. And they wanted to break your spirit, collective. That's what this energy is. Breaking your spirit by breaking your heart over and over and over and isolating you, taking everything from you, collective, keeping everything from you. That's what they wanted. But it was all for a purpose because all you did is transform into this all gifted. You know? Yeah, these people, like, wanted people to be indecisive and up in their head about you. Two of Wands in reverse. Not be able to make a decision about you, collective. That's where the smear campaigns come in. You know, yeah, this could be involving a Queen of Pentacles reverse, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Yeah, like, but this person, whoever this is, this could be a friend of yours. I mean, this is obviously an ex-friend. This could be either be an ex of yours, an ex-friend of yours, somebody that tried to turn people against you. This Queen of Pentacles reverse, they are experiencing a public fall from grace because this is what they wanted for you. And I feel like the smear campaign worked for a long time, collective. It could have worked for years, but people are finally seeing the truth about you. Like I said in a previous video, people have had the equivalent of spiritual beer goggles on when it came to you, collective. They've been seeing you through a distorted lens that this Queen of Pentacles reversed and all her flying monkeys and cronies, or junkies, flunkies, flying monkeys, shit. Yeah, like, they wanted everybody, and like I said, I feel like it worked. It could have worked for years, collective, but people are finally, their vision is clearing when it comes to you, beautifuls, and people are seeing you as this loving Ace of Cups, like somebody with unconditional love, with divine love. Like, it is very obvious, collective, how much you are loved by the divine, and people get jealous, like this Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles in reverse. Jealousy and envy. It's like Tupac, all that jealousy and envy coming from my enemies. Yeah, picture me rolling. Like, they didn't want to picture you rolling, collective. They wanted to isolate you and take everything from you. Yeah, but you're coming out of this hermit mode. That's so funny it came out again. It was in the upright at the beginning because that's where you have been. You're coming out of this hermit mode, collective, and I feel like you're sharing your love and your wisdom of the divine and all your gifts with that all gifted to the world. And people love you, collective. Like, people love you. Yeah. And now the Six of Wands is in the upright. That's so funny. Like, everything, it just backfired on this person and whoever they got to work with them to smear you, collective, and call you the devil and make people indecisive about you. There could be a King of Wands in reverse here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that's involved in this situation somehow that this Queen of Pentacles was working with. Queen of Pentacles reversed. But these secrets have come out, collective, with the moon in reverse. These people thought that they were going to keep what they were doing a secret from you, not knowing that you are otherworldly. You are this all gifted hermit. Like, you have so much wisdom and spiritual gifts and spiritual knowledge. Like I said, your light exposes their darkness and brings truth to light. What's done in the darkness will always be brought into the light, says Jesus. Like, that's what's happening. That's Cancer, Pisces energy. Yeah. And like, these people don't have to be these signs, collective, to be in your energy. It doesn't have to be a fire and an earth sign. This is just a codependent, gold digging, money grubbing hoe with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Like, can't stand on her own 2 feet. Very codependent, clingy, a gold digger, right? And the King of Wands in reverse talks all about a promiscuous man or woman, like, but somebody very promiscuous, very pushy, very reckless with their energy, sexually and otherwise. They're just very reckless. They're a tyrant. They have an ego bigger than this fucking planet, you know, collective. But you are reaping the rewards of your harvest, okay? While these people, everything, they're having public fall from grace and everything's backfiring onto them. Yeah, the world, these cycles have ended, collective. You have closed these cycles. Like, they're ended. Like, this is fixed energy, which would be Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus energy. But yeah, like, you've closed these cycles. These people could be watching you online if you have a public platform, collective. But yeah, you close these cycles and drop these burdens. And that's funny, we keep having the same cards that have come out already come back out in the upright or in the reverse, because the Ten of Wands was in the upright at the beginning of the video because they tried to burden you, collective, and you drop these burdens and close these cycles with these people. Because they got exposed for being wicked. Yeah, they didn't want you to move on, collective. The Six of Swords in reverse, they did not want you to move on from them. This Queen of Pentacles reverse. Whoever this was in your life, whether it was a romantic connection that you were in, or if this was an ex-friend, ex-coworker, but this person never thought that you would move on and close this cycle, collective. They didn't want you to move. They were obsessed with you, like I said, at watching you, stalking you, spying on you. Yeah, well, so they could go tarnish your reputation. Yet again, dirt digging. I'm going to get what's the tea and stuff here in a minute, but I want to get some of the yeah, that's the truth. You are the truth, my loves. You're the truth, and your truth shut all that shit down, collective. This King of Wands reversed and Queen of Pentacles reversed. These two people, like, it shut it all down, and that Ten of Wands came back out when I split the deck. Like, now they're burdened. Every burden that they tried to put on you, collective, it backfired, and now they're burdened on everything they tried to put on you times 10. It came back on them. Yeah, like, they can't hold on to any money. They can't hold on to any money. It's like they're losing everything. Everything that they try to hold on to just falls away. That's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. While you're over here being blessed by the universe, collective, with the Six of Pentacles, that talks about spiritual gifts, right? Material gifts, like being gifted something by the universe. Like, it's balance. Like, you're balanced in your finances and your emotions. Like, you are balanced. These people are so mad, or this person. They're so angry that they could not kill your passion for life, collective, like they tried to do. They're so angry, and because they're going through horrible karma. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Like, nothing is moving in their life, collective, because of what they've done to you. Yeah, I just said they can't hold on to anything. Two of Pentacles. They're juggling finances. Like, this is being spread very thin, collective, but that's what they wanted for you, isn't it? Like, it's crazy. Yeah, Six of Pentacles came back out, collective. You're not off balance. They are. And whoever they were working with, like, can't get it together. And I feel like this person has, like, bipolar or something. Like, split personality or something. And I feel like any snake that can smile in somebody's face when they secretly hate them and want to destroy them, yeah, you got a personality disorder. Because real ones, if you don't mess with somebody, you don't mess with them. If you know you don't like somebody, you're not going to be up in their face smiling at them, acting like you're their best friend, right? These people have mental disorders, and their mental, with whatever they were doing to affect your mental, man, it has backfired on them so bad, and it's like they can't control their mind, collective. You're in this King of Pentacles energy, boss energy, stable energy. I told you, you're stable and grounded. This could have been somebody you were in a romantic connection with, because the King of Pentacles is in the upright if you are a masculine, and the Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. That's the end of a connection. Like, and the Hermit came back out again. It's like you have ended the situation with this person. Yeah, it's like you're building something on your own, collective, with the Three of Pentacles. That is a young boy that is working on building the temple of Angkor Wat in Cambodia, which I will make it to one day. But yeah, you freed yourself, collective. Like, you're working on your own thing. Like, I feel like this whole situation just caused you to build on your own. Like, and what you're building is greatness, like Angkor Wat. Like, something that'll last thousands and thousands of years, that is on a solid, strong foundation. Your life, collective, that King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in the upright, like, building your own business, you know, like something that's going to bring generational wealth and stability. Yeah, Four of Wands. Stability. Like, that's what you're working on, collective. That's what these people tried to destroy for you, too, was your stability. What do we need to know? What's my beautiful loves need to know today? I love y'all so much. You could be a Leo with the sun, but everything's come to light. Yeah, like, and with the Seven of Cups in reverse, that talks all about illusion and stuff. Like, I feel like, you, like I've been saying the whole time, your light, shut all that shit down, collective. You're not in an illusion anymore. You see the light. You know what I mean? The sun has shone on this treachery and bullshit. Yeah, like, this is not somebody that is an opportunity. Like, they wanted to take all your blessings, collective, steal all your blessings, destiny swap with you. If this person could kill you and wear your skin, they would. I don't care if this is a friendship or a romantic connection. It doesn't matter. Like, there are women that get jealous of men in relationships and men that get jealous of women. It's really weird. It's really, really weird. But it happens all the time. Like, and whether or not this was your friend or not, collective, like, it's just disgusting what they did. Yeah, this enemy. We have the Prince of Wands in reverse, but that's the enemy card. Yeah, these people or person had no love in their soul. None. This was not a loving person. Yeah, you're getting a victory, collective. Like I said before, you're getting a victory while they have a public fall from grace because they're being exposed for all their illusions. Like, everybody's seeing how off balance this person is, collective, and how stable with the Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands that you are, collective. Everybody's seeing it now. Everybody's seeing that this person is fake and shows fake love, okay? Prince of Pentacles in reverse. This is not a solid person. Like, yeah, it's not a solid person. Obviously. Yeah. And like I said, what did I just say? You are building your own equivalent of Anchor what? 10 of Pentacles. By yourself, collective. Because people want to act like this, so why not be by yourself? You know? Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, that's the third time that came out. You are being gifted by the universe with this 10 of Pentacles in abundance. For all your hard work, collective, and for becoming unstuck from situations like these with the Hanged Man, for seeing the truth and unsticking yourself from this situation, from getting out of it. Yeah, like coming out of hermit mode, because that came out in reverse again. Like, you're coming out of hermit mode and stepping into your power, collective, and this person is grieving. Like I said, they thought you would never close this cycle out and move on, collective, whoever this is in your life. They're grieving and they're angry and they're trapped in their head or just in life in general. For some of y'all, depending on what this person did, they could be going to jail for whatever they did. We have the 3 of Wands. Yeah, it's like they're waiting. I'm not going to get any more tarot. I'm going to jump into what's the tea. All right, collective. People are weird. Yep, you're just shining. The all gifted, the sun. That's all you're doing, collective, is shining, and that's why they hate you. It's okay. God and the ancestors and the angels love you. So why care what a society or anybody thinks about you? Because look who they are. You know what I mean? It comes out in their energy just how they are. Like, how they're in reverse. So, like, and you're unfazed and shining, beautifuls. People are idiots. One day they're going to learn. These karmics, maybe, hopefully, that's what we can pray for them, is that they get humbled enough to find the divine and realize that it's not okay to treat people the way that this person has done or whatever they've done. What do you want the beautiful collective to know? You could be moving. You could have moved from this person, moved away from this person. That's like the 3 of Wands, like the 6 of Swords. You could have moved a distance, or that's what you're planning on doing to get away from this person. Yeah, this person, this Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles in reverse, they're daydreaming, head in the clouds, in delusion, like they are delusional and thought they were going to keep you in this delusional 7 of Cups energy, but it's in the reverse next to the sun. You see clearly, collective, that this person is a narcissist and delusional. Narcissists live in a world of delusions, y'all. Like, I have been surrounded by narcissists my whole life, and literally it is so fascinating to me. Like, my granddaddy's basically the founder of modern day psychology, y'all, and both my parents are social workers, or were, and but like, it's so fascinating to me how these people operate. Like, I study them. Like, it's so crazy to actually, like, you can't even, like, wrap your mind around how these people's brain works and what they're doing. Like, what made you, like, act like this when you haven't even gone through hardly shit in your life? Like, most of these people who are these narcissists, it's so funny, collective. Like, they can go through one thing and turn into a narcissist, one bad thing, and they're just ego, like, can't take it, okay? And you, collective, have been through, because we have the 9 of Wands, the Cleopatra, like, battle after battle after battle, and you ain't this, you're still this sun energy. You're the hermit in the upright, or the hermitess, like, you are solid. You're having a public victory. You're building your 10 of Pentacles. Like, since you've gotten rid of this gold-digging narcissist, like, it just fascinates me the way these people operate and move. It's like, how, like, it's just fascinating. It really is mind-blowing and fascinates me. Like, yeah, you're just unbothered, collective. Unfazed and unbothered came out. Like, You moved. And what? Yeah, this person is haunted, collective. I told you the Muggles are scared. The Muggles are scared. Haunted. These narcissists. Yeah, they're trapped. I told you they were trapped with the Eight of Swords. Trapped, stuck, no options, and unforgiveness. Yeah, and they're reflecting now because they're being haunted because you're so unbothered and all they can do is daydream about you. And it's like too late for sorry, you think? Talking shit because that's all this person ever did about towards you, collective. I told you, narcissist. That card came out and their smear campaigns. Talking shit. What did it do for them? Forced them into reflection because they are haunted now with whatever they did to you, collective. And yeah, you've rejected this person. Like, ghosted hard, ignored and erased. Like, you have completely erased this person from your life and closed this cycle. This person is dirty. All they bring is dirty offers. Anywhere they go. Yeah, rejected and blocked. Moving on. Nothing to say. Stop calling. They never thought you'd do it with the Six of Swords in reverse. Like I said, they never thought you'd do it. Yeah, and they're over here longing for you, missing you. Let's talk. Reunion. You know why they want to talk, collective? Because they see you as this jackpot. They're blocked. They don't want to be blocked. Yeah, of course they're stalking you. I told you they were stalking you when the Princess of Swords came out. Stalking, slandering, like all that. And it all came out. Talking shit, stalker, haunted, rejected. You're unbothered. Like, you've moved on, blocked them. And of course, they're going to long for you the rest of your life, collective. Even if this is like an ex-friend of yours. Like, this could be an ex-best friend. Like somebody that screwed you over royally, collective, or a romantic person. But whoever this is, this could be a sister or a family member, you know, like take it how it resonates. Yeah, it's like you know what this person did, collective. You either caught them in the act of their betrayal, you have evidence, or the truth was just in plain sight and so obvious you couldn't ignore it anymore. Yeah, this drama starter. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And whoever that King of Wands in reverse that popped out, that King of Wands in reverse is like hiding. Because their energy only popped out once. And then it's been all on this Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's like whoever that King of Wands reversed is hiding. They don't want their energy out here in this read, collective. So, but just know that they're in here. They're in this read. They just don't want to be in this reading, right? Because of whatever that King of Wands reversed, they're affiliated with this Queen of Pentacles reversed in some sort of way. But they don't want to be. That's why their energy is hiding. Yeah, this person's stagnant, stuck, dead end, and frozen, collective. And you're ignoring them. And they've caught a case. They've caught something, like an STD. Yeah. This person, what did I say about that narcissistic injury, that ego? Yeah, you've run away from this stalker, this egomaniac. You're ignoring, ghosted hard. You're unbothered. Well, this person ain't unbothered. Yeah, all they're doing is dirt digging and talking shit, collective, and they're not finding anything. They could have told people because it came out over caught a case. They could have told somebody that you were interested in, collective, if this is like an old friend. They could have told somebody that you were interested in that you had something. And that could be this King of Wands reverse. Rejection's God's protection, collective, if that is what happened. Because I really feel like this Queen of Pentacles reversed, if you're a feminine and you had a romantic interest in a masculine, this person moved in on this person, started talking mad shit about you to get this person to reject you and run away from you. They could have said that you were a stalker, that you had an STD, that they started all this drama. And the tables turned on them because it says snooping for secrets. It's like they made up all these lies, collective, about you so that this person would run away from you because this person is a psychopath. this Queen of Pentacles reversed is a psychopath. Abusive, conniving, and unpredictable, and trying to expose you, collective, and the tables turned on them. Now all their secrets are being exposed. And they have way nastier secrets than you ever thought about having, collective. I feel like you really don't have secrets. Like, if you did something, you admit it. You know what I mean? Like, and if you're asked about it, you're going to admit, like, you're not ashamed of your life or what you've done in your life. You know, I mean, like, you might not be proud of all of it, but you're not ashamed. Like, you've worked on yourself. You've healed yourself. You're working on your toxic patterns, collective. This person's a psychopath, a narcissistic psychopath, a forceful energy that you feel unsafe around. They could have, like, actually, like, attacked you or something, collective, or tried to, but you're laughing at this situation. You're in this laughter, unbothered energy while they're haunted and going, I mean, yeah, antisocial, silent treatment, left out in your feelings. That's what they wanted for you, collective. And I feel like it worked for a long time because you were put in this hermit mode, but it was all for divine purpose because it molded you and shaped you. But they are truly the psychopath with antisocial personality disorder. I told you they had a personality disorder with that Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it came out. Psychopath and antisocial. That's pretty big. Like, and narcissist. Like, you can't get much more messed up in the head than this person. Yeah, you don't get much darker than this. This could have been over money, collective. What do we need to know? You've dusted this whole situation off with these dusty ass weirdos. Yeah, and you're on this glow up Queen Rising energy. Yeah, hustling. That's you, my loves. Queen or King Rising, hustling. Like, this, man, that's why they came for you so hard, collective. They could have put, like I said, because I just saw Love Triangle and then Boss Daddy. Like, they could have seen, like I said, I feel like this might have been an ex-friend that, like, got in the middle and inserted themselves in some sort of crush situation that you had going on. They got right in the middle of it. Yeah, and tried everything they could to turn this person against you. Yeah, acting like they had the inside scoop on you, collective, but really they're just a fucking groupie. What a loser. And they look like a loser publicly now, collective. They look like a psychopathic narcissist to everyone. That's why the Six of Wands is in reverse. Public shame. It's like on Game of Thrones where they walk the queen through the town, shaved head, and it's like, shame, shame, shame. That's what's happening to this Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this person that was chasing thrills trying to come for you, collective, now they're confused and puzzled because they're haunted. And everybody sees you on this glow up as this Queen or King Rising and sees this person as the groupie that they are. Like how pathetic they truly are. Threatening enforcer came out. You cannot get power plays, controlling presence. You feel unsafe. You can't get more messed up, like I said, in the head than this person. With all their personality disorders and shit. This person could have been cyberbullying you from fake accounts. Oh, I'm sure, weirdos. Because they know they ain't shit and you're this all gifted, magical, otherworldly being. Straight from the divine. That they could never even fathom. Because they're so wicked. And they're over here suffering in silence. Because they feel like a piece of shit. Because they are. They feel like exactly what they are, which is an impersonator. Collective, if you're the divine feminine, I feel like this was your copycat. This was your impersonator. This was your copycat. That tried to destiny swap with you and give whoever, like, you were interested in this dirty offer to keep you separated. But it was all divinely orchestrated because if you were interested in that King of Wands reverse, they're in the reverse. This person did you a favor, collective. Yeah, and they're holding a grudge. I told you they're angry at the beginning of this video. They're very angry. that it all backfired on them. This could have been somebody that was in your family, or somebody that you considered like family. Like if it was an old best friend and you considered her like a sister type shit. Take it how it resonates. This person was after clout and clout hungry. This person could have dark hair, like black hair and dark eyes, because that's what the woman on this picture looks like. Take it how it resonates. They definitely don't have to, though. Yeah, they're a time waster, and that's the second card that talks about them being stuck with no changes and limited, like, because that stagnant card came out earlier. Like, we have intimacy, mutual respect, unity, closeness, and epiphany. What do we need to know about that, please? Whoever this was somebody that you were really close to, like in your inner circle that you've cut ties with that intimacy card. Like, you thought that this person was a friend or a family member. Say, hi, Jamie. You know, like, or a good romantic partner. No. Like, you have your freedom now. You've stood up and awakened to the fact that this person is ratchet, two-faced, a dirty backstabber, a cheater, and living a double life, collective. And now everybody knows, because the sun is out. The light has shone on this narcissist, and they're having a public fall from grace, and now everybody's seeing them as this obsessed stalker that's dirty, that's two-faced, that's a grudge holder. Like, that this person, yeah, of course they want to be back in your life, collective, because like I said, they see you as this jackpot. Yeah, they're on the same shit, different day, collective, and hopeless. They could be thinking about offing themselves. Love triangle came back out. Yeah, third party involved. That's this copycat, this impersonator. They inserted themselves in a connection that you had going on, collective. Yeah, and you're like, enough is enough. That this disrespect was too much, and you defended yourself. You stood up, you freed yourself, you closed this cycle, and you cut ties with this person, and they're crying over you. They're still not over it. This could have happened years ago, collective, and this person's still not over it. Stagnant came back out, collective. Yeah, and they're legal. I told you this person could be going to jail. Thief. This person's a thief, a narcissist, a liar. Legal. I feel like they wanted to steal everything with this thief and establish everything that you've worked for, collective. They wanted to steal because they're your copycat. They wanted to steal the person you wanted. They wanted to steal any business ideas that you were working on and make it their own. They wanted to steal your body and wear it like your skin and wear it if they could. They wanted to steal everything. The way you move, the way you talk, the way you eat, the way you walk. They copied everything about you, collective. If you are the divine feminine, this Queen of Pentacles reverse is your copycat. It's your wannabe doppelganger when they could never, collective. They could never. Yeah, you shine too bright. They can never steal your shine, collective. You are the sun. They can never. They gave it their best shot, though, didn't they? Look what happened to them. Look what happened to them. Yeah, they're looking you up, cyber stalking, studying you, and getting info. How's that working out for their ignorant ass? Yeah, this lustful, want to get what they mean, what they want by any means necessary, collective. That's what they did. What a loser. Like, born losers never win. They were just trying to cock block you. I told you. They inserted themselves in a situation to cock block you, collective, because they are so envious and jealous because you're this all-gifted badass. Yeah, you have endless possibility. Yeah, a karmic friend. I told you this could have been an ex-best friend or an ex-friend, or that somebody you considered like family that was cock blocking you hard. Like, I can only imagine the lies this person made up to tell the person you were interested in, collective, and everybody else that would listen, with all their nasty ass shit talking, with their dirty ass breath. Like, nasty spirit. That's who this nasty person is. They're gross. Yeah, girl fight. This person could have actually tried to attack you, or did, collective. I'll tell you another story, one of my testimony from God. You're this divine feminine, collective. that they wanted to fight with. So my ex-best friend of 20 years beat me over the head in my own backyard with a stick right before I left Tennessee with my 8-year-old son sleeping upstairs for him to find me dead. Okay, snuck up from behind me while I was out stargazing and beat me over the head with a stick and gashed my fucking head. Tried to kill me. And she's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She was a Taurus. Like, Lord, that's just a little personal information about my story, collective. Yeah, they wanted you isolated. Because I feel like this person was secretly obsessed with you, collective, and hooked on you. This person could have wanted you. Like, they were so obsessed with you that I feel like the only reason they might have even come in between this connection with this masculine, they didn't want the masculine, they wanted you. They were hooked on you, collective. They didn't want anybody else having you. They wanted you all for themselves. I'm telling you, like, you are not, like, if you are this divine feminine, like, I feel like you were never, like, bisexual, or even if you were, like, you weren't interested in this person, collective. But for a lot of y'all, like, you're strictly dickly, you know? And this person wanted you. This person was hooked on you, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And maybe they felt rejected and left alone by you, collective. Like, I feel like they just got so jealous that you were even interested in somebody else. They were so obsessed with you, collective, because you are this divine feminine or masculine. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, this person's played out. They told so many lies about you, collective. Yeah, this obsessive lover, whether it's a lover or an ex-friend, this obsessive person, clingy and controlling, can't let you go, karmic and chaotic, this fake-ass person. Like I said, they could have dark hair and dark eyes, because that's the two cards that have, like, women on them, and their dark hair and dark eyes. And they're fake. And they want to apologize, an insincere apology for their rash actions and being arrogant. Yeah, if you're online, they're trying to get screenshots and fishing for comments so that they can go spread it, looking for dirt, because they're the ones being exposed as the weirdo. A weirdo. A copycat, a spiritual hater, an impersonator. Yeah, into you. I told you I feel like this person was into you, but it was also somebody that you were into that they tried to block. Yeah, by doing these scarcity tactics, and they're broke. Yeah, they wanted to block this masculine energy and trap this masculine. And now this masculine feels trapped. They were both wearing masks, okay? Hiding, concealing, and deception. I told you the masculine energy didn't want to be seen in this reading. There they are, though. This masculine energy, because I told you they didn't want to be seen in this reading. They don't want to be involved in this. They don't even want to be tied to this, but they are. Because energy doesn't lie. Actions lie, people lie, energy doesn't lie. Collective, you saw behind the mask. The sun came out and you saw, your light exposed these people and what they were hiding, concealing, and their deception. And this masculine now feels trapped and stuck with no options, and they feel like you won't forgive them, collective, because of what they did with this Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, bitter, angry, and petty. That's this Queen of Pentacles reversed, this grudge holder, this ratchet-ass girl. If you even want to call her that. I could use way more choice words than that, but I will stop myself for the sake of y'all. Yeah, like, everybody's ignoring this person, collective, now, and they're hopeless. They're literally thinking about offing themselves because everybody is avoiding them, leaving them on red, giving them the silent treatment. Because I told you they're having a public fall from grace. Everybody's seeing them as a narcissist, while everybody sees you as endless possibilities and you following your dreams. You've made up your mind and you believe in yourself, collective. I'm here for it. You go, girl or guy. Yeah, this person was always partying. Ain't too fun anymore now, is it? Now they're paranoia, paranoia, everybody's coming to get me. While you laugh. Yeah. you've had this epiphany a long time ago, I feel like, collective, of what was going on in this situation. This is just more confirmation for you of things you already know, that this person, and here's another girl with dark hair, bad choices, their consequences for their bad choices while you heal, collective, and all they do, they can't stop thinking of you, lost in a fantasy, this happiness hater that tried to give you a bad reputation, but it backfired so hard. People are looking at you like a goddess or a god up in this bitch, collective, like a divine being, while this person looks ratchet to everyone. Everyone that they did their smear campaign, their shit talking to, acting like they were you, collective, with this impersonator energy, they have a horrible reputation now. They're experiencing a huge fall from grace, and this is happening in the current energy today. And today, my loves, you're in good vibes, in the moment, laughing, unbothered, healing, while this person is suffering migraines, stressed out, and worried because they have a horrible reputation now. Everybody sees them as a spiritual hater, a happiness hater, a grudge holder, a two-faced liar, cheater, like a copycat, and nasty, like played out, a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's how they're being seen publicly, collective. To everyone that they tried to turn against you, they're being turned on. And they're being seen for the envious, resentful, competitive, and wolf in sheep's clothing that they truly are, and they were fake flexing the whole time. Stagnant came back out. Yep, impersonator and cyberbully. You can't make it up. This person could have created fake accounts pretending to be you to people, collective, is what I just heard. Fear is like faith, collective. Like, and that's what you've been practicing on this whole journey, dealing with this dark empath, this narcissist, this person who smiled in your face with those fake smiles, fake snake smiles, like, but was truly a devil. Yeah, this person has daddy issues. Sounds like a personal problem and not yours, collective. What a loser. Go heal somewhere. They're being forced to sit down and take a look at themselves now, collective. And everyone's judging them. Yeah, and I feel like this is somebody who could have looked like they had it all together. They had a nice house before, they had nice vehicles, they had nice clothes, they had a good job, right? Maybe you didn't have as much materially as this person, and that's why people believed them for a long time, because to the public eye, maybe they had more. They didn't come off as the type of person that would really be this psychopath demon. But people are seeing exactly who this person is. Yeah, I feel like this person tried to come between a divine connection. And somebody, collective, yeah, what did I say? Your truth shut all that shit down. You speaking your truth about this situation shut it all down. Yeah, this person could be a actual sex worker. It says pays for sex workers or is one. This person is one. The thrills card came out. This person was into, I feel like that's what they tried to say about you too, collective. Like, yeah, like they tried to portray you as everything they truly were, collective. But you've come out of the darkness and stepped into the light. Like I said, with that sun, you're not confused anymore. And that's so funny because now I can see clearly now the rain is gone. You said it with your chest, collective. You spoke your truth with your chest about this trash panda scavenger, like this dirty, dirty, dirty person. Yeah, you're like, underestimate me, that'll be fun. They did. Everybody underestimated you, collective. Now look at them. Yeah, you're over here in this Mork and Mindy nanu bitches. Didn't expect this outcome to be the outcome that was going to happen from all this treachery, did they, collective? Yeah, they're going to jail. They're going to jail. I've said that. And trapped keeps coming out. Collective, just know you made it through this situation because you are a Braveheart warrior and like you are going to live a beautiful life. Yeah, you're at baby stages of your greatness, Collective. And this situation only was merit making for you. It only showed you just how badass you really are and how shady and nasty this super gremlin was in your life. This copycat impersonator, like this ratchet person. And 1, 2, 3, 4, you are on the right path, my love. Yeah, away from this fraud, thief, super gremlin, weirdo, devil. Yeah, and you have scary, accurate psychic visions, Collective. I told you the Muggles were scared. Yeah, this person was a bully in your life, Collective. And a love bomber. That they're like, I feel like this person like all the time was up in your face smiling when they secretly hated you and wanted to wear your skin. You know this person is a monster, Collective. A monster. Yeah, and you're too blessed to be stressed. Yeah, and it says, don't dim to fit in. Oh, you don't. You're in this sun energy. Too blessed to be stressed. Somebody wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. Yeah, smear campaign, defamation of character. And they hate you because they ain't you. Like I said, Collective, you will be 100% reunited with your children if that is a thing in your situation, and you will not fail or be defeated, Collective. And I'm going to leave it right there. I love y'all so much. Hopefully YouTube uploads this video today. So I'm going to try to do one more, but so y'all can have 3 today since one of them was supposed to be yesterday, but here we are. So I love y'all so much. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. I love you. Thank you. Don't worry. The universe and your angels have handled this person.